This at the end. Now, something you want to take note of again here, as I'm not using my drones, which you always use. You always make them either go mine. I guess I'm saving these for my extractor. I don't know. But another thing, Rio, going away from the action here, really doesn't touch his base much at all. As you can see, his hatchery already released more larvae, and his queen's not saturating the hatchery again, even though it has over 50 energy. And you should really, every time you get an extra 25 energy, you want to make another creep tumor, which is always helpful for Zerg. And as you can see here, he still has a couple Zerglings, 6 Zerglings here. Won't really do much since my spine crawler, so he's going to pull back for now and retreat for the time being. And also, he has his Overlord here, so he can just pop in the scout anytime soon. But I don't think he'll be doing that just since it's such slow and won't really benefit him much if I can just pull him with my queen and attack him. This is the part where I start making another queen since he killed me. Again, a bad idea. You always want to keep your queen alive to saturate your hatchery, spread creep. And also you can see I'm making more roaches to counter his little Zergling propaganda attacks and whatnot. And I'm LOLing, that's great. I love the raffle too, don't doubt it. But as you can see, he's putting his spire up right over here, which is a pretty decent place because normally if you were to attack, like if I were to attack Rio right now, I'd attack about this part of the base. I might not be able to see the spire unless I move back and attack the drones. But a lot of professionals like to do, they like to, once you make that layer, you're able to put the Overlord right here, and they're able to drop creep, meaning, yeah, creep like this. They're able to drop it, and you can make a path either with creep tumors, or you can place buildings on it. And a lot of people do, they'll make an Overlord right here, put a spire on it, and this is really good against Zerg or Terran players, since if they try to scan the base, they won't see anything. And they'll think, oh, there's no spire, it's okay. And as you can see here, he's just wasting those Zerglings probably to, I don't know, get lower capacity. And I see that he hasn't been pushing a lot, so I'm thinking something's up. I'm going to go check out some, but I'm not going to push out yet, which is a bad mistake, because when your opponent's like in a space like this when they're waiting for something and they're really not making anything else. Notice he only has 4 Zerglings and a queen. A couple Zerglings over here. Nothing much, really. So my roaches and other Zerglings should probably take him out for the time being. Another mistake by me. I should have attacked him. Been a great game right there. And as you can also see, that the spire crawlers do take a long, or spire, excuse me, do take quite a long time to make. I mean, 100 game seconds is pretty long compared to like the Zergling spawning pool or queens. So in that time, you really want to make up for that and either expand, because Mutalisks do take 100 gas and 100 minerals, meaning they do absorb a lot of your economy, so you always want to expand. It's always a good idea. And you're able to keep on producing more and more. As I said before, Mutalisks aren't really great for combat units, but they're pretty good for harassing. They're pretty tremendously great at harassing due to their speed. And as you can see here, I'm still fully saturating my minerals. It's always a good idea. Again, we should expand. I mean, I have well over 300 minerals right here. I have 428 right here. And you can just move out right there. I do have the lead on him since he only has about 7 Zerglings. And I do have a couple roaches and Zerglings, so I would easily take that over and expand. Really help my economy for the most part. And as you can see here, his spire's finally done. And he's getting those 4 Mutalisks as soon as he can, along with a couple of Zerglings push out some more and distract me. But as soon as you get that spine crawler, spire, you really want to make the Mutalisks as fast as you can in order to surprise your opponent. You don't want to give them time in case they did scout your base, saw that spire, and are repairing for it right now by making spore crawlers and whatnot, or hydralisks. So you want to get over your opponent's base as fast as you can and harass. Yes, harass. I went there. Anyway, I'm still making just basically the tier 1 units, Roach and Zerglings. I'm not really suspecting much. I really should have made a Hydralisk then, or make a Spire myself, because you always want to keep on progressing for the most part. See, there's a couple more Roaches, and I'm completely unaware of the fact that he has a Spire up, which is pretty bad, since I should really attack and see what's up, since he hasn't attacked yet. I want to know if he's building a forest, expanding, or even just playing stupid and not make anything. It would be a perfect chance for me to take him over and take him down. As you can see, he has 4 Mutalisks up right now. Making 1 more, I believe, up right there. And he's going to send them over. They fly really fast. I mean, If you just look at their speed real fast, 3.75. And obviously, since they're air, they can't move on creep. Therefore, their speed can't get increased any further. But it's still really fast. And here I go, pulling out. It's pretty weird. As soon as he starts pulling out, I start pulling out. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It's some psychic telepathy. Just moving out at the same time. As you can see, he's going to have a pretty big advantage over me in air-wise. And that I'm going to have a pretty big advantage over him ground-wise. And what's very important, always for anybody that's picking off overlords, reserve, you want to make them fast as you want to pick them off as fast as you can and finish them. Isn't if I'm at 50-50 right now. I'm at my max. If you were to kill that, I would be 42 to 50. Meaning I would have to wait. I couldn't make any other units. I have to wait till I get another overlord, 2 overlords out, since I'm at 50 already. So you really should have took that out. Took the time. I understand he's killing the queen with all his forces, and he did pull this Utah back. That's a pretty good micro right there. Every time they get low HP, you want to pull them back so you can hit that extra attack. And the queen did put up a pretty good fight. I mean, come on, you got about 50 out of that Muta, and a good 40 or so, 43 on this one. So, as I said, queens are pretty powerful against air. And as of right now, I'm just trying to move my overlords away from these Muta, trying to let them live. And I'm just trying to pump out some more roaches and overlords, as you can see here. They're obviously going to start dying soon. And I move a drone out to, if anything, if my base does get taken over, I'll try to expand somewhere else. But at this point, I realize, okay, he has no ground army, and all he has is air. So right now, it's a perfect time to attack. But as you can see, he's trying to make 3 spine crawlers at the moment. Pretty excessive, if you ask me. And I do believe this one sprouts up right here, as you can see. But these two fail to make it, and I think I'm able to take them out before they fully saturate and get completed. Yeah, as you can see here, I do got several roaches, good handful, about 12 I think that is. I'm not really sure, not great at math. But here's my base, getting terrorized by meals. And as you can see in my minerals right here, I have 294. And I moved a drone down here. Where'd I go? Or no, I haven't moved it down yet. Here it is. It's going to move down there. And I'm going to be trying to expand. Because I only need 6 more minerals, so I try to pull all my drones away. Try to get that extra 6 minerals just to expand. And as it turns out, he does a pretty good job defending, actually destroying my base, in other words. And not letting me get that extra minerals for the last futile attempt. Can I make it? Can I make it? No. Oh, wait a second. He's going to mine it. He's going to mine it. All he needs is 1 more after that. Oh my god. And he's just about to make it when I believe they kill the queen and eventually kill the drone. Or possibly he does make it, and that'll be great. We'll find out in a second. About to get that. Got that 300. Now I could make it a hatchery right here. But since I really don't have any drones to make anything out, it would be pretty useless. And if they were to catch it off guard really fast, it wouldn't do much for me. But what I always like to do if I have extra drones out, and this ever happens, I like to make a hatchery in random parts of the map. So then when he comes down to a situation like this, where it's just strictly who can kill each other's base first, not by how many units to have. As you can see, I'm trying to destroy his lair so he can't produce more mutas or anything to kill me. And he's been trying to kill my base for the time being. Mutas aren't really the best attack force unless they're in great numbers. Like, 2's not going to help and whatnot. So he's pulling back some, try to attack my roaches before his base goes down. Well, thank God roaches do have a lot of HP compared to their early levelness. They have more than the meterless, 25 more than the meterless. And their attack is also pretty high, 16. As I said, the range is 3 since it hasn't been updated yet. And I'm just about to take down the spire. And I only have about 7 left. One's about to die. Oh, make that 6 left. And I have I'm about to take out that spire. And boom, takes out that spire. And I have a couple more Zerglings and another Roach right here moving in. Try to kill the spawning pool. That's the only thing that's keeping me from alive right now. If those units die, I could probably make more, but he could kill them on the way there, as you can see. And I believe right here is when I get it. As you can see, he's laughing because it's such a close game. He tried as hard as he could. But eventually my roaches do catch up. Look, there's only one left, two left, and they just finish it off right there. That's why you should have really, with these drones, if you just made another extractor, like I did, like down here, even though if you finish my base, you would still have to attack this extractor. If you made a couple more extractors, you know, it's anywhere. It's like down here, over here, anywhere. Then he probably would have won, since he does have a couple more mutas, and he can attack my roach on the way to destroy those extractors. So basically, in the last attempt to live, if it's something like this, or you're just attacking buildings and that's it, best bet is to go make off some random building somewhere and hope they don't find it until you're able to kill them first. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm not telling you to, but it is highly advised. Thank you.